We move on now to Group 4A state semifinal action, Chris, as it's the Salem Spartans undefeated taking on the Liberty Buellton Eagles. Salem has been a championship caliber squad all season long. Can they keep it going?
Yeah, Salem really has been untested all year, and we'll see if they can keep it going. They've got a couple of injuries. Coleman Fox sprained his ankle in the previous game, would not be playing much at running back, defense only, so we'll see if that affects the Spartans.
And waiting for the winner of this one will be the Lake Taylor Titans, who won that dramatic game over Monacan, and early on for the Eagles of Liberty Buellton. And you look at the running game here as they've got Aaron Walters, the junior quarterback, showing some nifty footwork there. Now they hand the football off to Jaquan Sinclair, getting them closer to pay dirt.
Yeah, the key to beating Salem, if anyone's going to be able to do it, is you've got to be able to score on offense, because the Salem offense is a juggernaut. And offensively, as we see for the Eagles, they're going to find the end zone with Sinclair, and the first score of the game goes to Liberty.
Salem trailing here at Willis White Field, something they're not totally unfamiliar with as they've come from behind earlier this postseason, and they have the backs to do so with Dante Claiborne right there. He would be one of the big threats with Fox out of the game, and of course Alex Ramsey at fullback commanding attention.
Yeah, Ramsey coming off a 4-touchdown performance on the ground. As we see more weapons, Devontae Womack out of the backfield makes the catch, and now Ramsey to the right, and he will score once again as he finds the end zone, and Salem has tied the game with this extra point, which is up and no good from Rygard. So Rygard unable to connect, and it's a 7-6 lead for the Eagles.
But Chris, when they concentrate on the dive, that opens up the fullback trap play with Ramsey, and there's that defense, which has really played with a lot of emotion all year long. Kenneth McCauley with the stop, so it forces Liberty Buellton to pass, and rolling to his left is Walters. He will keep it there, trying to get close to a first down, as Liberty's offense not backing down early in this one.
Yeah, Walters showing excellent gumption with the first down run there, and now he's going to be nearly sacked. We'll see a penalty there against Salem. So a free play, and Walters goes up top, finding his receiver, Dylan Ramirez, with the catch near midfield.
Trying to do his best, Russell Wilson, keep the play alive, extend it with your feet there, going left to right. Now it's Austin Cooling in the Salem passing attack, wanting to get on the act, and he completes it down the field to his receiver for a first down as they get near midfield, and now they go back to the fullback. That's Alex Ramsey. He's the battering ram.
So many weapons offensively for Salem, as we see Ramsey once again picking up excellent yardage into the secondary. Now Cooling on the play action fake will find Womack on the little wide receiver screen, and Womack gets inside the 15-yard line down near the 10, and that would set up this.
Mixing in all of their options, Chris, and now they hand it off to Dante Claiborne, which really was his breakout game of this postseason. Touchdown for the Spartans. They're now in front 13-7 nearing the midway point of the second quarter, and they're not done.
No, they're not. It's Cooling pitching again to Claiborne, and Claiborne running through multiple defenders inside the red zone, and he will take it one more time as the Eagles trying to stuff him near the line of scrimmage, get him down at the 5. Cooling, though undeterred, will pitch it once more to Claiborne, and this time he fights his way into the end zone.
Persistent running game, much like LC Bird in 5A and Phoebus used to be in 4A. Salem keeping it on the ground, in the rain, in the elements, no trouble with it at all. The kick would be good there on the field goal try for Liberty. 20-10 now our score. Salem trying to tackle on a field goal of their own here with Rygard. However, it would not go through the uprights. No good.
Yeah, Rygard's had a strong season up to this point, but a couple of misses as Salem only up by 10. And now Walters will hand off, and the ball is going to be punched loose. It's still loose, and it looks like Salem will have it as the officials call it for Salem, and a huge break for the Spartans.
Cody Paragoy with that recovery, and you know what that means. Inside the red zone, feed the running backs, and Salem will do that with Dante Claiborne. 27-10 lead in the fourth quarter. Liberty trying to get closer here, and that Salem defense will give up a big play as Aaron Walters fools him here for a 62-yard run as he gallops into the end zone.
Yeah, it looked like the defensive back for Salem thought the play was dead as he sees the quarterback running by him, and Walters into the end zone. Down only 10, but when you've got such a great running game like the Spartans do, they can salt it away, and they do so indeed as Ramsey scores again. He's got 8 touchdowns in 2 games for Salem.
Salem with the big advantage now. Liberty trying to get one more score before their season comes to a close. An amazing catch out of bounds here by Chris Hill, but it will not be a touchdown as Salem takes the knee and runs the clock out on a victory over Liberty Buellton to move on to the state championship in Group 4A, Chris, where it'll be a collision with them and Lake Taylor. Two undefeated teams will square off in Lynchburg at Liberty University.
Yeah, it seems like it's been 3 months in the making as both these teams have been salivating to go at one another. Salem doubling up on Liberty Buellton 34-17 as Alex Ramsey had 2 touchdowns on the ground, and Dante Claiborne in his first career start, 100 yards and 3 touchdowns as well.